Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on July 13, 2023. Negligence may have led to 36 migrant deaths in Canary Islands, lawsuit alleges. Former UK rapper Abdul Majid Abdul Barry goes on trial in Madrid for joining IS. Fox News faces another defamation lawsuit involving Tucker Carlson. The Guardian, Ray Epps sues Fox News for Capitol riot conspiracy claim. BBC, former U.S. Marine files lawsuit against Fox News accusing Tucker Carlson of conspiracy theories. The Telegraph, a former Trump supporter who got caught up in a January 6 conspiracy theory sues Fox News. The Independent, Fox News sued by man at center of January 6 conspiracy theory. The fight over a Confederate statue in Arlington National Cemetery. Salman Rushdie says he has crazy dreams since stabbing attack. The Guardian, Sir Salman Rushdie says he has crazy dreams about attack in New York. BBC, Salman Rushdie says he has crazy dreams since stabbing attack. The Independent, Salman Rushdie considers facing attacker in court if he can be bothered. The Telegraph, Sir Salman Rushdie reveals he is in therapy to try and overcome crazy dreams. Russia-Ukraine war at a glance. What we know on day 505 of the invasion. The Guardian, Ukraine war, Medvedev warns of World War III, F-16 training for Ukraine, UK announces new aid. Euronews, Russia-Ukraine war, list of key events, day 505. Al Jazeera English, Russia's military arsenal in Ukraine war, hypersonic missiles to tanks, Russia-Ukraine war live. WION, Ukraine advances against a chaotic Russian defense of Bakhmut while the world waits on the Nato summit. UN Rights Council approves resolution on religious hatred after Qur'an burning. The Guardian, UN motion after Sweden Qur'an burning, how did your country vote? Al Jazeera English, after Qur'an burnings, UN rights body calls for more action to combat religious hatred. The Independent, UN Rights Council condemns Qur'an burning incidents. DW, European states vote against Qur'an burning UN resolution. Ukraine, Russian general reported killed in attack on Berdyansk hotel. BBC, Russian general reportedly killed in Ukraine. The Moscow Times, suspect arrested in killing of a former Russian submarine captain who reportedly attacked Ukraine. The Independent, Ukrainians kill Russian general with British-supplied missile. The Times, Ukrainian karate chief arrested over murder of Russian army officer linked to defectors. EU passes nature restoration law in knife-edge vote. The Guardian, EU lawmakers narrowly pass nature restoration bill, DW News. DW News, Greens take bitter victory as EU passes flagship biodiversity law. The Telegraph, nature restoration law survives knife-edge vote in the EU Parliament. Euronews, Dutch Farmers Association slams EU nature restoration law. Cerberus heatwave, hot weather sweeps across southern Europe. BBC, Cerberus heatwave brings searing temperatures to Europe as Italy could hit 48°C. The Independent, European heatwave, first death as Italy temperatures to hit 48°C. The Times and the Sunday Times, warning to holidaymakers heading to Portugal, France, Spain or Greece this week. Bristol Live, warning Cerberus heatwave could break Europe temperature record, ITV News. Biden says support for Ukraine will not waver in fiery speech after NATO meeting. The Independent, NATO, warm words but a diplomatic reality check for Ukraine. BBC, nobody wants a world war. Zelensky explains why Ukraine cannot be a NATO member. The Independent, Ukraine deserves more from the West. The Telegraph, The Guardian view on NATO's future. A reinvigorated alliance will need all its strength. Search for missing French toddler called off in Haut Vernet. The Independent, 2-year-old boy goes missing in French mountains. Search for toddler underway, WION World DNA. WION, search for toddler missing in French Alps called off. The Guardian, search for missing 2-year-old Emile in the French Alps called off. Sky News, drones and sniffer dogs launched in search for missing 2-year-old in French village. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.